Hola friends, amigos, compadres. Es Mateo Cielo. Y today I'm gonna show you my my apartment, my house that I'm renting in Vilcabamba, Ecuador. First I want to show you the view. This is the view from the house. So it's quite beautiful. So now, oh, and before I show you the house, I just want to share that my ebook, Leaning into Life, is now only $10, and you can find it on my website, cafeholistic.com. So if you've been thinking about getting that, now is the time. So this is my house. It's a little quaint little house, and so it's Sunday, Domingo, and so there's a lot, you know, no one really works on Sunday. So we're walking in the house. You'll notice. So the outside is built with adobe. That's quite standard for Ecuadorian and South American houses. This is quite cool. There's a nice little a wooden beam. They did that over there. They put a tile. They tiled where they put the gas thing, so it looks kind of nice and artistic. Here is essentially metal. It's essentially a way to prevent people from breaking in. So it's metal, but it's shaped like, you know, like flowers in a tree. So it doesn't look quite so unfriendly, you could say. So we're going in. Wooden doors. The door's wooden. Interesting lock. Never seen a lock like that in the States. See, just turn the key. You actually need the key indoors to turn it. To lock yourself in, essentially. So, and out. Outside you lock it out too. So, anyways, we're coming in, and so this is the living room with the rug. It's just one big room, really. Nice rug, couch, painting, a light. Hardwood floors, which is quite rare in Ecuador. Most floors have tile, so he really went all out to build this. It's a Peruvian businessman, so you know he's not stupid. He knew that gringos and Americans and Europeans would like this, so he built it so that people like myself would like it. The kitchen, got a little stool, granite countertop, which is quite nice. Look how artistic this is. Like this wooden beam just right in the middle of the granite counter, holding it up. I think that's awesome. Mini fridge. There's no oven, but there's a stove. I got my fruit. Been eating papayas for breakfast almost every day. The water here. Luckily, so usually in South America you think, oh, you can't drink the water. Well, in this particular town, depending on where you are, but we're getting it right out of the mountains. So the water, I've been drinking it for 3 weeks. Knock on granite, haven't gotten sick at all. I bought a magic bullet, so I'd have a blender here. And so there's some view from my house. Another view. Now we'll go into the bathroom. So we get the stone, beautiful stone shower. That's my towel. Look at this mirror, quite artistic. That's quite nice. It's a little small. I can't shower or really wash my face without like getting the whole floor soaked, but that's fine. So, show you my bedroom real quick. Oh yeah, look, a cow. Can't really see it because of the light. I'll show you outside. We're walking up the wooden staircase. So every night I have to kind of walk down these because I pee in the middle of the night. So that is, but I kind of got used to that. Just hold on. My bed, I'm washing my sheets. Lights, clothes, hardwood floors, beautiful blanket that I bought in town. Alright, so apparently they turn off the electricity a few days a week, but I've been here about 10 days and I've not experienced that. I mean, not a few days a week, a few days a month. And they turn off the water, but I have a big water thing that stores a bunch of water, so we don't have to worry about that. Look at these like artistic lights. The ceiling is wood beams. Look at that, wood, beautiful. So to show you the backyard, not really much of a backyard. But this is technically part of the property. If I was going to live here a long time, I could grow stuff, but I don't really know that much about growing, and I'm not going to be here more than a few months, so I probably won't, not going to, at least here, won't do that. Backyard, stone, beautiful private backyard. There's that cow I was telling you about. It's kind of like a gully. And my sheets are drying. I have a dryer, which is, I have a washer, which is, you know, a luxury item in Ecuador. So that's cool. They don't have dryers because the weather in Vilcabamba, Ecuador is, I shouldn't say they don't have dryers in Ecuador, but in Vilcabamba, Ecuador, they're unnecessary because the weather, so this is the view behind me, the weather is 80s during the day and 60 at night, pretty much year round. Like it fluctuates a few degrees in each direction, but like that's pretty much beautiful spring weather all year round. And so the American winter is the Ecuadorian, or at least this area, because Ecuador has a jungle, it has a beach, it has mountains, and it even has another climate. But it's the wet season, so it hasn't rained too much, luckily. But yeah, the humidity is nice. So thank you for watching the videos. This is my view. I'll probably make a bunch of videos just sitting right here with that view. And you know, so if you see over here, this is the view. There's, you know, during the day, there's always chickens cooing. You know, cock-a-doodle-doo, caw-caw, like that. Dogs are barking pretty much all day. They're very territorial creatures, at least in this area. Like you walk by and they pretty much always bark. A car drives by, a motorcycle drives by, they bark at it. So a lot of barking. And so yeah, I mean, you know, in the States those airplanes. You know, here it's other noises. It's just, you know, there's what, 6-7 billion people on the planet. I mean, you're not gonna get away from noise unless you live in Alaska, you know, Antarctica. So that's kind of the deal. $300 a month to rent the apartment, including utilities with electricity and water and all that. I don't have internet at the moment, which I'm enjoying. Like I had some serious withdrawals from internet, and to not have it is really, it really is it's nice. It's very peaceful. More time to be with myself, less distraction. But oftentimes, if we have more time to be with ourselves, certain things get revealed. You know, some things we've been avoiding. So that's been intense. And then I guess the biggest downside of my place, let me show it to you. Then I'll try in the video. Is essentially they're building this house right here. So, you know, at 8 in the morning the workers show up, and at, you know, 5:30 they leave 5 days a week. There's a horse over there. Probably can't see it. So it's kind of like, you know, you hear the hammers, the drills, the saws, people talking. They were even coming like right in, you know, they were working around here and they were coming right in front of my windows, and I was, you know, asked the landlord for some privacy. So that's the biggest drag. That actually was brought up a lot of things in me. Maybe I'll make a video about that in the future, some of those things that triggered. Anyways, that's it. Peace. Thank you for watching.